So let's talk about what we know. If we are adding or subtracting, we need to have like terms. And we can add our coefficients and keep the like terms, right? Okay. We know that if we are multiplying and we have the same base with exponents, then we keep the same base and do what with our exponents? We add our exponents. Okay. And now we know that if we have the same base with exponents and we're dividing, we keep the same base and we subtract our exponents. Okay. We also know that this is our order of operations. Okay. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division are tied, addition, subtraction are tied. Okay. So what we're going to focus on today is practicing everything we've already done, but there's going to be like a couple different operations inside of one problem. Okay. Like, let's look at number 23. What do you think we should do? Okay, so I think it's going to be a lot easier if we multiply our numerator so that it's just one term, and then we can do the division. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take this numerator and let's multiply it out. Ryan, what would we get if we multiply that numerator? 12x to the good. Okay, since we're multiplying, he added 2 and 7. And so our denominator is 6x to the 6. Cool. Brady, now what? Can we take 12 divided by 6? Okay, what's 12 divided by 6? 2. And then since we're dividing, what are we going to do with our exponents? We're going to subtract them. So Cordell, what is 9 minus 6?
Why are you so aggressive?
Yeah. So 2x cubed. There's our answer. Wasn't so bad, was it? It really wasn't.
You okay?
All right, I want you to do 24. 24. You do 24. You can do this with us? Huh? Why didn't you write this one down? Why didn't you write this one down? Harper, what do you do first in this problem? Like in the denominator? So what did you get for your denominator? N to the 9th power? Why would it be 10? So you're saying this is n to the first power? Harper, how do you feel about that? You want to change it to 10? Okay. N to the 10th power, all right. Can we take 6 divided by 28? Dang it. What do we have to do? What number divides into both 6 and 28? Just 2?
Wait, no, just 2.
Okay, so 3 over 14. Okay. All right, 3 over 14, then we have n to the what? The n to the negative 7. Can we talk about y, Brady? We have 3 minus 10. 3 minus 10. Okay. So I want this answer to be 3 over 14 n to the 7th. To make the power positive, we need to put n to the 7th in the denominator. So we'll just put it with the 14. Okay. Same thing as yesterday. I'm going to put these 4 problems on the board. And I'm going to put you in different groups as yesterday. So between the 2 or 3 of you, you will need a rag and a marker for the marker boards. Okay. So you're going to do these 4 problems with the group that I give you. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Ariana 4, Trent 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, Kinley, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go. You got these numbers for all of us to do.
Wait, what number were those?
Where's my iPad? Okay, so I think that number 25 went really well. When I'm looking around the room, I'm seeing good things for 25. Now you need to be writing this down along with me. Okay? Right here, we can take negative 18 divided by 2 to get negative 9. And I noticed that when you divided here, you made this a to the 5th power. Okay, write that down with me. So then, now that we have a multiplication, negative 9 times 5 is our negative 45. And when we multiply a to the 5th times a squared, we're going to add our exponents. I saw a lot of people with this answer. That went really well. Okay. Now, in number 26, what do we need to do first? We need to do the division, okay? So I'm just going to leave 9w to the negative 4th, okay? What is 48 divided by 6? Okay, and this is w to the 1st power. So if we take 1 minus 3, we get what? We get negative 2. Okay, so here are some things that I noticed. I noticed that a lot of us got to hear fine. I noticed that a lot of us took 9 times 7 to be, 9 times 8 to be 72. And then we took negative 4 plus negative 2 to get negative 6.
So you gotta do the 1 over.
Okay, but 72 does not have a negative exponent. The 72 stays and only the w to the 6th goes. And that's where I saw some groups maybe not getting quite right. Okay, since the 72 does not have a negative exponent, it gets to stay. Okay. right, I think when we got to 27, we were getting a little panicky. Okay. What operation is going to be the best to do first? Let's multiply in our numerator and denominator. So this is what I was noticing. We're fine with 8 times 10 being 80. But then do you see that this is a C and that this is a D?
Yeah.
We can't like squish those together. So this stays as C to the first and D to the fourth. Okay. Down here we have 16, C to the 8th, D to the 2nd. Now we can perform our division. What is 80 divided by 16? Okay, and that was fine. But now we have 1 minus 8 for our exponent for C, and we have 4 minus 2 for our exponent for D. So -7, yes, is our exponent for C. And what's 4 minus 2? Okay. So we are going to rewrite this. 5D squared gets to stay because they have positive exponents. But our negative exponent has to go to the other side of the fraction bar. Okay. So we were getting close. We were getting close on that one. Now, we didn't all have time to get to 28, and that's fine. Okay. So let's do the same thing that we just did. Okay. Let's look at our numerator. Let's take 6 times -8. R to the negative first stays. S to the 6th stays. We can't squish those together. In our denominator, let's take 10 times 4. R to the 4th. S to the negative 3rd are just going to stay like that. We can't squish them together. Can we divide -48 and 40? But we can divide each of them by more. So -6 over 5. Okay. Or if I take -1 minus 4, what do we get? And then for S, if I take 6 minus -3. Keep, change. Okay. So here's the deal. S to the 9th has a positive exponent, so it's going to stay in the numerator. But then since R has a negative exponent, I'm going to move it to the denominator with my 5. All right, we're gonna do one more question, one more problem together. All right. Ooh, number 29. What do we have to do first? Ooh, the division has to come before the subtraction. Okay, so we are going to focus on this piece right here. I know these problems look intimidating, but these are actually the best. And I'll tell you why in a moment. What's 15 divided by 3? Okay, then we need to take our exponents. Since we're dividing, we need to subtract. What's 10 minus 5? And y, we need to subtract our exponents. 8 minus 2. Why is that just so exciting? We have like terms, which is what we need to subtract. We keep our like terms alike, and we are going to do the addition or subtraction with our coefficients. 5 minus 7, or if you need to do Keep, change, change. 5 plus -7. -2. You guys did great today. What do you think your homework is? The rest of page 10. Yes. No, we don't have enough. Let's not do it.